Hey y'all, J&B and Panda Farms again. We just dropped Panda off at Bob's house. We got in a little bit ago, and well, he's here. I went and grabbed a load of wood for our place. We've got to go check out the builds. Bob's new house is actually coming along really, really great, and that should be done here in another, I would say, month or so. I'm hoping. We've got to go run out and look at our house. As we were coming into town, it looked like things were coming along real good. So we'll see. We're going to run out here. We're going to take a look at our place real fast. I'm not going to stay in town very long. I need to get back to Riverbend Springs at least by July. So that way I can look at what's going on with harvest and get harvest taken care of there, look at the museum, see how things are going, make sure that we don't have any issues, and take care of any problems that might arise. I'm going to need to get some more materials to them as well. We're not quite done in Riverbend Springs yet. I want to get that done before I hand over the keys to the house to my buddy and say, I appreciate you helping us get on our feet. We've got to get things moved along with life and all the other things like that. It's it's been fun in Riverbend Springs. I will admit it's been fun. Up until the tornado, it was great. When the tornado happened, it freaked Panda out so bad it wasn't even funny. She refuses to go back and help, which I don't blame her. I would too. I 100% would not want to go back. I kind of have no choice in the matter. I've got to go back and help out. I was asked to, they're paying me to, and well, yeah, we're getting there. So my responsibilities are to both places at this point. And I understand. I've got to get a lot done. Almost to the house. At least we're getting close. And of course, we get back here to LeRoy, and it's raining and it's storming, and Panda's a little freaked out because of what just happened. But they've got a basement. It's all good. Panda and Amy said that they would take care of her, so I'm not worried about it. I do want to show you guys a few other things after we get this dropped off, so that way you guys can see kind of what's been going on while we've been gone. We're going to run around that town and look at builds and things of that nature. Let me get this dropped off and then I will get right back with you guys. So yeah, I'm super impressed. We dropped off the lumber that we needed from the truck. I'm impressed. The guys, as soon as the snow cleared, got back to work. It shouldn't be that much longer. We should be here, I'm hoping, by September. I've got some plans and some builds that I want to do around the house whenever we get done. Got to get a machine shed built. Got to get a bunch of other stuff done around here for the animals that I know Panda's going to want. And all the other things that hopefully we can be here for a while. That's the plan. I don't want to have to up and move again. I do want to show you guys a couple of things real quick. While I was gone and Panda was here helping out, they did put in a couple of grass fields for animals in the long term. We're going to have to buy all the equipment, at least the mowers. I've got the tractors and stuff, but at least the mowers to mow both of these fields, which is going to be nice because we'll have our own stuff. At the same time, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Panda, I guess, helped herself to a truck and trailer, which That's fine. Municipality will let her borrow that. I don't have a problem with it. They did find this old pen, or I believe this is going to be cattle. We're still clearing some of the trees out, or they're clearing some of the trees out. I say we, it's them, not me. For, well, hopefully, like I said, be cattle, might be sheep. It all depends on what Panda decides she wants to do. I know that they might have found one other pen around by the water source over here. And I think they're going to be working on that next. I'm not 100% sure yet. It might be something that they tear down. I don't know what Panda's plan is with that. She mentioned it to me one day, and I'm like, oh, cool. We found another pin. That means we don't have to put a whole bunch of stuff up. So yeah, they found this. This is a little bit more cleared out just because of the way the trees and stuff were. Not gonna have to do a lot of work in here before we put animals, which is fine by me. I don't have an issue with it. I'm gonna enjoy having cows and sheep and things of that nature because I've heard there might be a dairy coming. I've also heard there might be a spinnery coming for wool. I've also heard rumors about like a cotton gin, if you will, coming to town. I'm going to run back into town. I'm going to catch up with you guys in a couple of minutes. I'm going to show you guys around and what's kind of been going on while we've been gone. And yeah, we'll just enjoy the afternoon. And I've got to get back on the road and get back to Riverbend Springs yet today before the sun goes down. So that way in July, I can start with harvest. So I will catch up with you guys in a couple of minutes. So we're back in town. The couple that is having this house built, it's actually going along pretty great. I've noticed there's been a lot of movement in a lot of the builds that people were looking at moving into town. Now, obviously, with Bob being here in town, it's gonna get built pretty quick. He's staying on top of our house and their new house and all of the other things that kind of need to get done first. Not going to worry too much about some of the newer people unless he gets to know them. And I understand that. I get that. They're doing their stuff at their own pace. Another house over here, they've been moving a little slower, but it's coming along. Hopefully, hopefully by the end of the summer, everybody's house will be built and they can be in town and things of that nature. I'm hoping to watch this little town grow. I really am. It's it's going to be a lot of fun. I know there's a lot of industry coming. I know there's a lot of plans. I was talking to the mayor about it the other day on the phone. He's got a lot of big plans to help grow this little tiny community into something that actually will make people want to move here more. More progress. I mean, whenever I left, they hadn't even broken ground yet, honestly. And to see houses come up, I'm extremely happy to see that. Let me get back in the truck. I've unfortunately got to get back to Riverbend Springs so that way I can get harvest started next month. I want to get there, get cows taken care of, do all the things that need to get done. Hopefully, hopefully before dark. And once I get all that straightened out, get ready for harvest. It's 2 fields. It shouldn't take long. I should be able to get back here. I'm hoping before dark. in July. That's the plan. So that way we can be here at least to keep an eye on all the builds and help out where we can and get all the stuff straightened out with materials. If we got to help move materials, I'm here with the truck. That's the plan. Now, whether the plan sticks to the plan, I don't know, but we'll see. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a comment, hit the like button, and if you're enjoying the content, your first time here, please subscribe to the channel. I know Panda and myself would greatly appreciate it. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one.